What is up, YouTube? It's your boy CG Raceway doing shit Ray's way. I'd like to start off by saying thank you guys for showing the support on the last video that I dropped. It was my first ever video, and I told you guys if I got 10 likes, I would show you the build that I'm going to be this year. This year, I am going to be a center, and at the end of this video, I'm going to show you the similarities that I get with this build. And it's going to have a similarity in the finishing, shooting, and the defending. That's how OP this build is. It's going to have one from each of those categories. So, right, the build that you want to build is a defending playmaker. Yes, I know it sounds weird, but trust me. Yeah, you probably think it's a point guard build, but no. This build, this is what you're going to want to make for your center. The physical profile, you want to be the fourth one from the top, which is a 64 speed, 69 strength, 57 acceleration, and 56 vertical. Let me speed this up so you guys could see this attributes. So for this part, you want to max out your shooting, your playmaking, and defending rebounding categories, and only putting up your close shot in the finishing. For this build, it takes great IQ. You're going to be able to shoot, pass, and defend. The only thing you're not going to be able to do is drive in and dunk on people. But even then, at the top level, the centers aren't truly driving in and trying to dunk on somebody, even if they're a slasher, because you're not guaranteed to you're gonna make it or if it's gonna be a foul. So they play more smart and take the open shots when they need it. For the badges, you get 1 finishing, 10 shooting, 18 playmaking, 25 defending, rebounding, which is insane. For the body shape, you can pick whatever you want. It truly doesn't matter. For the height, you want to go with 6'10". Just because everything is a green light. Everything goes up except your interior defense and your post moves. But other than that, your speed goes up to a 74, your acceleration goes up to a 67, your vertical goes up to a 68, and your strength takes a slight hit. You might be saying, oh, but you're going to get out-rebounded by the taller builds. This year, 2K punishes the taller builds. Look at this. At 7'3", your speed drops down to a 45. Your acceleration drops down to a 38. Your vertical drops down to a 38. Your strength goes up to a 72, which is not that much. But look how much red is on the left side. That's insane. And me being a true believer of vertical over rebounding. Last year, I made a pure rim, and when I went up against glass cleaners, I was out rebounding them because I had positioning and I had an 81 vertical, which the glass cleaners last year didn't have high verticals. So I was out jumping them even though they had a higher rebounding percentage than me. They probably had a 95 rebounding where I had 81 or 83. So this year you want to make your guy 6'10" and get that vertical up, and you'll be able to out-rebound most centers, and they won't be able to catch you because of how fast you are. For the weight, you want to increase your weight to the max, and your strength goes up to a 74. This year, I find strength doesn't really matter because when I was doing my test on those other builds, they had 95 strength, and I was legit struggling to back down Curry, which made absolutely no sense with a 95 strength. So this year I chose speed over strength, but I still have a decent strength by maxing out my weight. For their wingspan, I didn't want to go max because as you look in the shooting category, the 3-point shot drops below a 60. So what you want to do is from the max, you want to go down 1 to a 90.9 inch wingspan, and you'll get that 60. So you're gonna be a decent 3-point shooter and a decent mid-range shooter, and you're gonna be able to do it all. Your strength drops 1, which it truly does not matter. Next, you get to choose your takeover. And look, I can break people's ankles with this build if I get this badge. Like, that's insane. But what I like to do, I like to be a defensive threat for my team. So I'm gonna go rim protector. But like I said, throughout the year, you're gonna be able to switch whatever you want. So with me, I'm going rim because that's my bread and butter right there. Next, the similarities. What did I say? In the preset, Anthony Davis was a finisher, Cat was a shooter, and I know Alonzo Mourning, sorry, he's a defender. So I am able to make a two-way playmaker at the center build, being able to finish inside, shoot the ball, and play solid defense. I would show you guys my badges, but I can't give you guys that upper hand because the badges this year for this build that I'm gonna be putting on, that's gonna make the difference even if you're running this build right here. So this is your boy CG Raceway signing out, and you know how we do it. Race way. Adios, people.